There we go. Right, morning. Couple of things today. First thing, today's the first day of filming of Under Construction, the movie, with this strange individual there. Yes, I'm sat in my living room doing a rant video with a video shoved in my face, video in my video. Anyway, so we've got 3 days of fun. However, he didn't get out of bed this morning, the lazy shit. He's supposed to get up when I get up. It took him 45 minutes to gel his hair and make himself smell nice. Professionalism, you just can't get it anymore. Next one. Most have seen this by now. I think it's a few days old. It originally had started in The Sun and then was picked up by the Daily Mail, joy of joys. Young gentleman by the name of Ollie Smith. You fucking dick. Oh, man. I could not believe that anyone, first of all, was fucking dumb enough to do an interview with The Sun. The paper doesn't print the truth in anything. He claims that he's been misquoted and that the paper paid him to answer some questions. Now, I've never been paid for an interview in my life, so straight away I'd be very suspicious if somebody was offering me money to say certain things. He goes on about getting gyno, but the doctor said it would need surgery, but tamoxifen removed it. Well, if you need surgery, you need surgery. Tamoxifen will not remove gyno if it's got to that stage that you need surgery, so there's a bit of bullshit there for a start. And then he claims he had a golf ball-sized cyst that needed surgery, but he removed it himself with syringes. So in other words, he had an oil deposit. Big fucking whoop. Guy reckons he spends £400 on steroids a month. He wants to get his money back. Because whatever he's fucking using, it's not gear. I just, believe it or not, I am quite passionate about keeping people safe and educating people about drug use. And getting a balanced, honest message out there. I'm not pro-usage, but I'm not against usage. I'm just pro-education. It's your choice, but educate yourself. And of recent weeks, because of being in the media a lot just recently, I've done quite a lot of interviews. And I got quite a lot of flack for it. Got quite a lot of personal attacks. There's been some comeback personally, locally. My mother was none too impressed either, to be quite honest. I think the words were, why was that dick on TV telling everybody he used steroids? But when I sat and said to her, look, rather me look the fool and stop someone from seriously hurting themselves, as far as I'm concerned, if it's done that way, then it's worth me looking a fool. And when she sat and thought about it, she calmed down a bit and was like, yeah, fair enough, I understand why you're doing it. But exposing yourself in that way is very, very risky and very, very damaging. I mean, I don't have a sponsor because of my openness about my drug use. Nobody will touch me. For the first time in 4 years, I'm going to Body Power and I haven't got a stand to work on because I'm open about my drug use and nobody will touch me. So, it's exposing myself the way I has been costly in a lot of ways. And I've got shit for it. And, I walked in the bank the other day. Oh, you're the guy that was on TV doing steroids. It's like, for fuck's sake. My day job, it caused a few ripples there because some of the clients I work with are quite sensitive in their organisations and they weren't too happy about me publicly announcing on TV that I use. We weathered that storm. But, I've put a lot of work, a lot of effort and a lot of risk into trying to put across a balanced view of steroid users. And then you get some fucking knobhead for a few £100 making a complete dick of himself, feeding the stereotype that everybody wants to believe and fucking undermining all the work. It pisses me off, something chronic. So, Ollie, you're a knobhead. It's dicks like you that cause the problems for the rest of us that use sensibly and responsibly. And it's dicks like you that are going to end up causing a change in the fucking law if you're not careful. It's unbelievable. I do know he's had quite a lot of flack for it. Well, fucking well deserved as far as I'm concerned. Just, yes, the Sun may misquote what you say, but they won't make it up. So you must have said those things at a certain point in order for them to be spanned as quotes. If not, get to your solicitor and sue the fucking arse out of them because you'll make a lot of money. It's ridiculous. It's idiots like this. These are the people that concern me. These are the people that I'm sort of campaigning almost against, because these are the people that fuck it up for everybody else. This small percentile of knobheads that don't know the difference between a fucking cheeseburger and a bloody KFC and think that KFC is good because it's chicken in it. Ramming shitloads of gear down the throat with no real, to be honest, results to show for it are the ones that are causing the problems for the guys that use sensibly, are responsible with the usage, watch the diet and use the drug in the manner in which it was designed for, in the sense of helping us develop a more muscular and competitive physique. It just winds me up, it really, really does. It's like, what gain do you get? You know, that 5 minute of fame, is it really worth all that shit and all that damage? It's ridiculous. Absolutely insane. I can't understand why anybody would go and present their usage in that way. The guy must be a complete and utter moron. Anyway, I could moan and moan on for weeks about this because I wasn't going to say anything, but as the days have gone by, it's just at me, and I thought, I'm going to have to fucking say something here because it's pissing me off. So, thank you, Mr. Smith, for undoing months of hard work. You're a knob, and I think you being a carpet fitter is a very apt job because I've never met anyone so small need to stand with their arms so wide in all my life. Anyway, that's enough of me moaning on about bollocks. I'm going to get... Oh God, he's got a bloody another camera out now. This is really weird, you know. Do you think he's going to follow me when I go for a shit?
Yes.
Do you think he'll wipe my arse?
No.
Because it is hard. I'm struggling to reach now. So I'll have to do the bend in between job because I can't go around from the sides. I did suggest that we topped and tailed so he could sleep with me, so he could see how many times I get up in the night, but he sort of refused that. Which I find that not really dedicated to his craft myself. Man claims to be a professional. He was late as well. Made some excuse about a wagon turning over on the M62. It does concern me when a man takes 45 minutes in the morning to preen himself to get out of bed.
That was quick as well. That was a shortened version. I normally take longer.
It takes me 45 seconds, as you can tell.
Proof's in the pudding.
Yeah. Natural beauty, mate. You just can't beat it. What can I say?
That's why you can't beat it. I haven't seen it yet.
What are you trying to say? I think he's insinuating that I may be ugly. I'll have you know I'm a fine specimen of a warthog. Right, anyway, enough of that bullshit. Hope you guys are good. Take care, and I'll catch up with you soon.